Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Y'all kick off your shoes and you said a spell, all right? Now here's your host for the show, the old Kentucky boy himself, Mr. Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Beverly Hillbillies Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is on, have you ever wondered how much, say, Max Baer Jr., who played Jethro, how much he made per episode on the Beverly Hillbillies? I mean, you hear about, say, the cast from Friends making $1 million a piece an episode, or Tim Allen from Home Improvement making $1.5 million per episode, or Jerry Seinfeld, and go so on. Not quite as much. He didn't make quite as much from the Beverly Hillbillies. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what he made right now. The street smart Jed brought his Clampett family clan with him, and among many popular characters was one that stood out. Max Baer Jr. played the role of Jethro Bodine, the son of Jed's cousin Pearl, a naive and borderline dim-witted man who showed off his great math skills with his multiplication classics. 5 goes into 5 1 times, 5 goes into 10 2 times. Beverly Hillbillies was an instant success when it aired in 1962. It rose to the #1 spot quicker than any other show in television history within the first 3 weeks after its debut. That's according to IMDb. Television audiences loved the show. It ran for 11 years, amassing a total of 9 seasons, before being canceled in 1971. Beverly Hillbillies was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best TV Show Comedy in '64, in addition to 4 Emmy nominations. Now, as for Max's character, he had a goofy ear-to-ear grin. His laugh made everyone else laugh, and above all else, he made everyone believe his character Jethro Bodine was real. Max had practiced his backwood accent by listening to Andy Griffith and Jonathan Winter's records. He was able to couple this with maintaining a constantly stupid look on his face, which obviously had fans laughing. Max Baer Jr. was truly an American comedy icon while portraying the country bumpkin Jethro. And not only that, but the show gave Max his big breakout. Sadly, his life after the show didn't turn out as well as many would thought. This is a story of a man behind Jethro Bodine, a character people in Hollywood never wanted to let go of. Max Baer Jr. was born December 4th, 1937 in Oakland, California. He's the son of legendary boxer Max Baer and his wife Mary Ellen Sullivan. It'd be a long time before Baer Jr. went into acting. His first acting role was in a stage production of Goldilocks and the Three Bears at the Blackpool Pavilion in England in 1949. Later, it was actually just a mixture of coincidence, luck, and great self-confidence that landed him the role of a lifetime on the Beverly Hillbillies. He was raised in Sacramento and later moved to Santa Clara to study. He earned his bachelor's degree in business administration from Santa Clara University in '59, but only a year later he had found himself standing in a parking lot in L.A. According to a 1999 article in People magazine, Max Baer Jr. decided to ride his motorcycle to L.A. the year after graduation. He ended up in the Warner Brothers lot, where an executive thought he looked like James Garner. Baer Jr. was discovered, and he decided to give acting a chance. So he had signed a first-year, one-year contract, despite knowing anything about acting. Instead, he just thought he might as well go for it. Scored small parts and guest roles in television, appearing in series such as 77 Sunset Strip, Maverick, and Hawaiian Eye. Even though his career wasn't skyrocketing, he decided to stay, and soon he found himself the greatest gig he would ever land, a sitcom about a country bumpkin family getting rich. Now, following an open audition, he scored the role of Jethro Bodine in the Beverly Hillbillies, earning $1,000 for the pilot and $500 for the following show. Now, when you play a role like Jethro, it's for the other people to judge because it's pretty hard to be subjective or objective about yourself, Baer told Medium. You just do the best you can with the material that you're given, and then you try to add to it with your performance as much as you possibly can. But in the end, it's the audience who has the final say. Well, we liked what you did, or we don't like what you did, and you really don't have any other way of evaluating it. At this point, the show was a huge success. Baer never earned more than $800 per episode, but he held a very special place in the hearts of the American public. Now, I know $800 is nothing to sneeze at back in the 60s, in the early 60s, but it is nothing compared to what they're making today. And I'm just guessing this, they didn't get any residuals out of it. So they're not making anything off of it. He is not. The rest of them are passed away. He's not making anything off of it now except for what he can bank on himself, which was a pretty good deal for him going to school, becoming a business guy. And he's sounds like he's got the head for it as well. That's all I got for you. I appreciate you guys being here. Please check out classic rock and country music facts and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe while you're there. Leonard Skinner was yesterday's. Not too popular, apparently. Only a double-digit viewers. Today's is on, it's not as classic, but I figure since her dad was the king, that would make it classic. Today, it's on Lisa Marie Presley. It's quite interesting, so check that out. And while you're over there, please subscribe. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.